What's up, everybody? Jeff Cross here. You can contact me at jeffcross22@gmail.com. That's jeffcross22@gmail.com. All right, first things first, thank you for continuing to send me clips. Good, bad, or indifferent. I like to see them, and we're developing quite a community on Edgify, and the fact that you're willing to put yourself out there on a possible mistake or a play for everyone to learn on is huge in developing our profession. So whether you're a JUCO, high school, college, whatever, D3, D21, whatever it is, you are. If you're watching these plays, you're taking a chance of being better. If you're submitting clips, you're giving yourself up and a chance for others to be better. So I commend you for that, and keep doing that work. Don't stop. Okay. All right. Well, I'm at the end of a 2-week run here. A lot of windshield time, a lot of driving into the night, 3-4 hours at night, then get up early in the morning, 3-4 hours early in the morning to get to my game in time, and the things you think about when you're driving by yourself at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And one of the things that crossed in my mind here lately is, why? Why am I doing this? Why am I driving on roads with no rest areas or gas stations or hotels for miles and miles and miles, to where you think, if I got a flat tire, I don't think anybody's coming to help. That kind of openness and darkness. So you just kind of wonder, what's the reason? What's the reason I'm doing it? Is it the paycheck? Is it the game? Is it the people I'm around? Is it the commitment I've made to, in my contract? What's causing me to do this instead of just be home? Maybe working a 9-to-5 job. Well, I think it stems from love. I think it stems from the fact that you love what you do. And when you love what you do, you're willing to do just about anything to achieve it, to continue that work, to continue that goal, and continue to move up that ladder of what you're doing, whether it be officiating, doctor, lawyer, I don't care. It doesn't, whatever that profession is, hotel manager, if you love what you're doing, you're going to do, obscene, crazy things to continue that development. And I think we tend to forget that. So if you're driving and you're wondering, man, is this really worth it? And you're questioning yourself, would you say, maybe, I think I would do it. I think I really love it that much. Or I challenge you to find something that you love, something you're willing to drive through the night to be able to accomplish. Because some people say, well, if I got paid that much money, I would do it. Well, that's not going to make you a better official. It's just going to make you feel better about yourself in officiating, because you've got that amount. So you can't really put the number on it to satisfy what you believe. So if you're in heart of hearts, you love what you're doing, then by all means drive through the night. Something I heard this week, and I thought it was pretty impressive, is because most officials think they're pretty good in some way, shape, or form. If you think you're good, this is what this guy said. I'll put it in his contents first, and I'll try to put it into officiating. He said, if you think you're smart, go hang out with really smart people, like neurosurgeons or something like that, and realize how dumb you are. You think you're a great official? You think you're a really good official? Go work with 2 really good officials, Final Four officials, or state final officials if you're talking about high school, or Final Four officials in Division III. So we tend to think we are, and that's what makes us feel better, and that's what makes us think we're much better than what we are. He's like, well, yeah, I'm really good. I've worked the state finals. Well, what have you done next? Well, that's it. That's all I do is the state finals. Then you're only that good. If you want to be better and you really truly love this, you want to continue to step forward and step forward and step forward. So I thought that was an interesting insight. How many people are just doing a profession because they get the paycheck, not because they love it, and they're upset because they have to drive an hour to get to their job and an hour back, and they hate the job, and they spend most of their day hating what they're doing. I drive 3 hours in the night and 3 hours first thing in the morning to get where I need to go because I love what I do. It makes the job so much easier. The things that you have to do, look at clips and all that stuff, it makes it just so much easier to do when you love it. So find something you love, everybody. And then I'm going to leave you with this because this is something I've been putting into my pregame. And somebody asked me, why are you changing your pregame? Because, well, for one, I want to continue to always be better. If it's good like it is and I don't take chances to tweak it or make it a little bit better, then people will pass me by and I will not be as developed as a crew chief as I need to be. So make your not to-do list longer than your to-do list. So when you go into your pregame and you go into a basketball game, make your to-do list shorter than your not to-do list. Make your not to-do list huge. Make your to-do list 2, 3, maybe 4 things. Hey, I'm going to call the obvious, I'm going to call the points of emphasis, and I'm going to help when needed. I'm going to take care of my primary. I got 4 things. That's all I got to do is accomplish those 4 things. And just like that, you've won. You've won. You've set yourself up for success. When we go into our pregame and we do these things and we give this a whole list of all these things we have to do to be a good official, and then we don't accomplish them, we come out of it feeling defeated. We feel like we've lost. We don't want to set ourselves up for loss. We want to set ourselves up for wins. And that's what we do. We make our to-do list shorter than our not to-do list. So, all right, guys. Remember, do it because you love it. If you don't love it, find something you do love. So that way you're willing to drive 3 hours through the night because you love it so much. Not for the check. The check will only make you feel better. That's all it'll make you do. It doesn't make you better. Okay, guys, another 7 minutes. Love you all. And like always, do hard things.